Oh, gotta close this one. How are y'all doing? Well, oh, to be honest, I didn't want to stream today. I'll be sorry about that. I didn't want to stream today because I don't know, it's raining outside and I just wanted to sleep in bed. But I was like, no, even if I don't want to, get up and do it anyway. So here I am. Wonderful. It's fine. It's all fine. Anyway, topic of today's stream: leveling up my confidence. What does that even mean? Well, looking at past streams, I've noticed I lack it. I lack confidence severely. Like, I really lack confidence. And I think what's really helped me is to just be like, who cares? I've already been through the worst stuff. I've already been through really horrible, awful things. This is nothing. From here on out, it's up and up and up. Whatever. It's not. Let's be real. It's more like But then it's like oh. It's like that. Consistency though pays off. Pays off to be consistent. I'm not trying to be the hypest of hype. I ain't trying to be the loudest. I ain't trying to be any of that shit because it kind of bores me. That kind of energy is like really quick and it burns out really fast. I just kind of want to show the nitty gritty stuff. I kind of just want to show the day to day. Because, to put it into terms, I was the weakest hunter of mankind. I was. But now, I realize I have a lot more potential than I give myself credit for. And so I'm leveling up. One level at a time. Each stream's like a dungeon. And I'm going up and up and up and up and up. And hopefully, I improve. It's not even a hope, is it? It's guaranteed, I think. It's guaranteed. Now, there will be days where I slip. That's natural. That's human. There'll be days where I really just can't be bothered. Like today. It's raining. It's difficult. I just want to stay in bed, but I have to do this because be consistent, you have to make hard choices. And that's what I intend to do. Because if you have me at my best, then you must have me at my worst. But confidence. What the fuck even is confidence? Like, it's just my, hey, what's up? You want to go out? I got chicken. Like, is that what it is? Is that what people want me to be? Okay. No. I think. I don't know. It's I've been asking a lot of questions to myself. And I think the important answer to those questions is I've been hanging back in my mind for far too long. Thinking back to when times were good, thinking back to when times were bad. Not really living because I'm constantly basing the real world off of the past. And that's not living. See, I was in a bit of a toxic dynamic. And that toxic dynamic I got out of. But I always kept going back to them in my memory. Because I believed those were good memories. I didn't let go because I wanted to be in that time again when I felt peace, felt love, felt whatever. It was all a lie, never real. It's just how I felt at the time. But then really looking at it and seeing, wow, I was mistreated. Yeah. Yeah. I think to truly let go of someone, you have to look at everything, even if you don't want to. You have to look at the bad as well as the good, or the good as well as the bad. And a lot of people ignore the bad and they kind of just bury it, and they focus on the good, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it was great, it was cool." Was it though? No, it wasn't. It wasn't good. It wasn't fun at all. You were miserable, bro. You were literally starving. You were abused, and that's not cool. So when I acknowledged that oh shit, whoa, 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 they weren't perfect. What? And then realize I'm actually fighting Sukuna and Kenjaku, and I was Gojo, you know, fighting for my life and getting cut in half. I was like, oh shit, that was really bad. And it really helped me to let go because I was now no longer ignoring the full retrospect of it. I was only looking at the good halves. The times when we laughed, the times that we slept together, the times that life made sense. I focused mainly on those, but I never focused on the really bad stuff, the really horrible, toxic stuff. I ignored that stuff. Now that my eyes are wide open and I'm looking at it, I can be like, yeah, thank God that's fucking over. God damn. Whoa. That was what I was pointing up with. Shit. You know, I'm not afraid to say it anymore. I was. I'm not gonna get into specifics, but I think saying it like minimalist as I am is enough. Yeah, it's enough. It took me a long time to realize though that I don't need to focus on the good past to have fun now. Now I can live, make new experiences. Because if you're constantly looking back and comparing to the old life, you'll never really know how good you've got it. I mean, for example, I never had a gaming PC. Old me never had a gaming PC. I had a laptop, that was it. I didn't have two monitors. I didn't have a cool fucking, what shape is that? It was like an L shape, an L shaped desk. I didn't have all these cool action figures. It was sick. Right? Old me didn't have none of that. He had an abusive partner. I know, cry. Always me. I'm healing from it though. I'm learning to let go. One strand at a fucking time. But I don't need them. I don't need to prove myself to anyone or to them that I can have fun. That's the point. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. And that goes for looking back at negative memories and thinking, yeah, I'm better without them. Yeah, I'm so much better than them now. Because that's giving them power too. You're still thinking about them. Literally just Drop it all and jump. Not like that. Whoa. I mean jump like is in The Fool, in Tarot, when he takes the leap of faith. Because you stood at that cliff. And you're scared. Because behind you is everything you left behind. The good, the bad, the mixed. You know? And you're hesitant of jumping because, well, you want to take that with you. But you think you've got a hand on it. You don't. It's not no hand. Your hands are right in front of you. They're chains. You've tried to jump so many times. In fact, you may as well be like Eddie the fucking Eagle, But the chains are lately keeping you in place. You gotta step on those chains, snap them off, break them off. Say, "Nuh-uh, I'm good. I'm fine. Whatever, dog." Oh, it's a painful fucking process. I'm not gonna lie to you. It sucks. It is miserable. Miserable. It's not, I'm not gonna feed you fucking life coach guru shit of, like, oh yeah, you let go of it, you heal, you be fine as fuck, girl. I ain't gonna do that. It's exhausting. Really, really exhausting. Oh man, is it exhausting. But doing it, I've just done it, I think. Or at least I'm in the process of doing it. No, I did do it. Today, before I streamed. I did do it. So I feel a little bit, which is, yeah, that's a good thing as well. A lot of people will instantly be like, oh yeah, once you do it, you feel free, light as a bird. No, you won't. You will not. You will feel like 1,000,000 pounds of weight. You won't be able to leave your bed. You'll be exhausted because visualize it as you literally carrying the baggage of the past, and that baggage looks like a giant mountainside. If you're a person carrying the world, the weight of that, and you dropped it, would you be fine afterwards? Would you be like, oh, I'm so much better? No, you wouldn't. You'd collapse from exhaustion. You'd fall to the floor and be like, oh shit. Oh no. You'd be exhausted. And that's what it looks like. Dropping the weight does not make you want to run for a stream and feel so great. It makes you feel like death. You feel like shit. But rest. Rest. Literally rest. Don't crawl back under the weight and try and lift it up again because it feels safer. Rest. Sleep. Crawl away from that fucking weight and rest. Sleep it off. Feels so much better when you wake up. Again, it's not gonna fix itself overnight. There's still, little rocks that are on your shoulder that you gotta look off. But it does get better. Tough process, but as humans, we survive damn near fucking everything. And if you're worried that doing this will just result in more misery and more carnage, more anything, take me as example. I spend most of my days in my head. Not to torment myself, well, I used to, but to reflect, to look at it, different angles, Like the crime scene analysts that look at the fucking computer screens and like, yeah, that fixed CCTV camera, yeah, can you rotate that 190 degrees? Thank you. Like that, zoom in, enhance. That's me. All my memories from different angles. It's good. It's good. Why did I pick up a comb? It takes time though. I'm not gonna bullshit about that, right? It's not a one-time fix. It's a daily thing you have to commit to. If you really want to get through it, it's a daily thing you have to commit to. Every day, every fucking day, I have to choose survival over dying in bed. Every day. But I will make that choice. Because choosing death at this point just means all those fuckers won. And I will take this life for as long as I fucking can before an aneurysm takes me, before my hip gives out, or, I have a blood clot in my leg and die. Whichever way happens, how I die. Maybe I get run over by a truck. Who knows? Maybe I get isekai'd. My point is, I've been suicidal. It's horrible. You really do feel like you're doing the best for everyone else and doing the best for you. It's a miserable spot to be in. But the active choice of saying nah and choosing nah, so the little part of your brain that's like, oh, we're staying. Listen to that guy. Listen to him. Oh, he's good. He's holding on for dear life. He's the Peter Parker holding the fucking train. Oh, he's good. Give him trust. Trust in him. He'll stop that train. And he will. Oh, man. Yeah. I know what it's like. And I know how painful it can be to get out of it. But there is always fun. It's not easy. There are days where I'm like, maybe I should just kill myself. There are days like that. But you just have to realize you said it and then snap out of it. But whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it was close. Because you're constantly over the fucking edge of a hole, which has become home. Seriously, the amount of times I've climbed out of my own head. Enough said, honestly. I need a longer cable. I like holding it like this and be like, hey, what up, pal? It's good. But cable's too fucking short. Oh yeah, silence as well. Have comfort in silence. I didn't know how fucking lovely silence is. Oh man, I was the guy always distracting himself with his phone. Because if the phone was turned off, then I'd be in my head. And if I was in my head, it'd be just loud, obnoxious. Oh god, the horror. But then I stopped all that. Instead of being like a victim of my own memory and my brain, I was like, no, I'm an observer. This is the gallery of my life, but I'm not in the painting. I'm an observer viewing the painting in a museum. That's how I've imagined it, at least. Like when you go through a war museum, and they have old clips of World War One, World War Two, and they show the tanks and stuff like that. It's like that in my head. It's an exhibit. I was like, the life and wonder of Crow. And then at the end it says to be continued because it's still fucking going. And I guarantee the next episode. See, even I make mistakes all the time. The next exhibit that opens up because it's in construction will be fucking peak. Oh, it'll be sick. I'm guaranteed. I was guaranteed by the manager. Yeah. What? What do you call it? Doesn't matter. Point is, don't be a victim. Don't chain yourself to those memories and feel like you're still in that time. Because you're not. You're safe. Okay? You're safe. That was the past. Excuse me. That was the. Jesus Christ. I'm really sorry. That was the past, okay? It was the past. You're in the future now. The present. The present. Those people that hurt you before, they're not here anymore. They're gone. They're long gone. You know who got rid of them? You. Life. So don't sit in the swallow of, oh, but I wish things could be different. I wish because that's a trap. The what ifs. It's a trap. I'm a big man of spirituality. Okay, big man of energy and humans, and I believe that these individuals of your past are energy vampires, and they will do anything they can to weasel their way back into your life to suck out the teat of your fucking energy, right? Don't let 'em. Fuck it. There's a lot of rage in you. I can tell. There's a lot of anger in you. There's a lot of emotions. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of your anger. Don't be afraid of your sadness. Don't be afraid of your joy or any of that. Use it as a fucking weapon, as a shield. Anger as a shield. Oh, oh. Never seen a shield stronger. It's like Captain America's shield. Okay. As I said, Captain America does not mean brain. You can fucking flash that memory in my head. But just say. Sorry about that. See, it happens to me too. It's obnoxious. But we move on. Use anger to be like, no, you stay on that side of the wall. Don't stand at the wall holding the fucking, like, trust that your anger and that wall will stay. Trust that when you walk away, to have tea or cake with your subconscious, that it'll be fine. The wall will hold. You're good. It's true. You'll be fine. You will be fine. Eventually. Now, I really cannot stress this enough. It is it is a fight. Kind of. At first, I mean, it's a fight at first. Eventually your mind does kind of slow down and be like, okay, the enemies are no longer coming. Fuck, the enemies aren't even here anymore. We can put down our arms. We can stop fighting. We're safe. We're okay. I think it's all classy. All good. But it has to be a daily thing. It's not a one-time fix. Certainly isn't a one-time fix, or else I'd be fixed. But I'm not. I'm not going to pretend I'm not. I'm not perfect. I'm not going to lie to you and say, yeah, I'm great. I'm not. I'm a mess. But that's okay. Because that's really fucking human. Being a mess. Like, I don't know why there's such a stigma around, oh, you're a mess. That doesn't mean you're successful then. Because if you were successful, you wouldn't be a mess. Why is suicide the #1 cause of death for celebrities? I don't know if that's true, but might be. Oh, that's right, because they never managed their own fucking feelings and kept using it. Never dealt with it in private. Just take care of yourselves, alright? It's a scary fucking world out there. It's scary. A horrible, horrible world out there. But it doesn't have to be. Your internalized world doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to reflect the external world. Your internal world can be comfort. It can be peace. It can be an escape. It can be nice, be kind. It can be where you can like breathe. That's what I'm turning my internal world into. Somewhere where I can go, too stressful. Where were we? Stress free. Of course, stress free is a fucking lie. There's always going to be stress. But your resilience, that'll stay. That'll stay. Just like Kelly Clarkson said, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. God, I love Kelly Clarkson. She's such a good singer. Seriously, I'd kill a fucking stray cat to sing like that. I wouldn't. I love cats. Yeah. I mean, all of my idols are singers. My favorite idol is unfortunately someone who didn't win his battle, but gave millions, billions of individuals tools to clear their own heads. I'm of course referring to Chezzy B. Chester Bennington. What a guy. It was recently his birthday, actually. 4 days ago. What a guy. What a fucking gem. A gem. I'll talk about him another time, but yeah. Oh man, I'd love to sing like him too. Fry screaming. I tried once. It's harder than it looks. Honestly. It's way harder than it looks. But that's the case. That's just it. Anyway. I feel like I've been streaming for like 10 minutes. 25 minutes. Damn. 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 You got my Pete Parker hair? Thanks. Okay. I don't even know. You know, who says you have to stream for hours and hours as a streamer? Who says? I could stream for 25 minutes and be like, yeah, I'm done. Or we could just stand here and breathe. I'm building my endurance. I'm building my confidence. My confidence. Oh, man. Overthinking's a bitch, I swear to God. Addictions are a bitch as well. You know how many times I've tried to quit smoking? Way too many times. So, excuse me a moment. Don't fear it. I'm not proud of it. Okay? I'm not proud of it. At least it's not alcoholism. God, I used to be alcoholic too. Okay, I wasn't. I know real alcoholics and they're bad. They're bad. But we all have our vices. We all have our vices, and that's okay. That's just fine. Me just happens to be the loser one. Vaping. You know what? Kind of shows I'm not perfect. I'm fucking not. I'm leveling up. Jesus. Mary. Oh. Joseph. May he be blessed by the soul. My point is, I'm not perfect. I ain't trying to paint the perfect life of like, you can change your life too. It's great. No, it ain't. All right. My life has been a fucking roller coaster. But if there's one thing I can say for absolute certainty, absolute truth, that no matter how dark the ride had gotten, I always kept my humor. It got funnier. It got so much funnier. Oh man. I laugh at dumb shit. I laugh out really dumb shit. Like you seen those AI videos of cats recently? The woman arguing with the barista cat. It's AI slop at its finest, but man, is it glorious. Oh man. I think the point is, right? The point is, right, come here. Come here. I'm no longer choosing to be a victim because that gives my abusers power. I'm not a victim. I'm a goddamn survivor. And I'm surviving day after day. Lord knows I'm surviving day after day. It's a little painful. It's not great, not perfect. My life hasn't changed all that much, but it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. My life could be way worse. But I think I'm comfortable knowing that if things get really bad, I'll be okay because I've survived so much already in such a short time too. I'm only 25. I'm a baby, apparently. That no matter what I've gone through, I've always gotten back up. Even if going back up looks like stagnation and just slumping it in my room. That's standing up. That's getting out of bed. That's enough. More than enough. And if you're just like that, if you're like, oh, I mean, yeah, I took a hit from like getting fired, or I lost a relationship I was really invested into, or my parent died, or someone close to me died. You know, I lost friends and whatever. And I don't know. I just feel like haven't put it back together. You know, I just don't feel like I'm back on the horse. Did you get out of bed this morning? If the answer is yes, then you got up. And that's enough. Give yourself credit. Most people wouldn't. Most people wouldn't get out of bed after something so tragic like that happening. They'd be in bed for a long fucking time. In fact, we've seen so many people who haven't not only been unable to get out of bed, but have taken their lives too early. The fact that even if you're crawling out of bed, that's still you making an effort. Give yourself a pat on the back for that. Seriously. Because that crawl, just like a baby, will eventually turn into a walk and into a run. And you'll be back out in no time. Just remember to have fun, yeah? Oh, 32 minutes. Oh, but what oh. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You know, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't watch stream long anyway. It's kind of like I'm practicing. That's what it is. I'm practicing. Practicing lip movements, expressing myself more, being more quirky, being extra weird, and being more honest, and not keeping to myself, you know? Gaining confidence, and it's good. I'm the master, I'm the authority of my own life, and I refuse to take or seek validation from other people and cling to the whole thing of, oh, yeah, I'll need permission for that, won't I? No. You know whose permission I need? Mine. So that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, Christ. Kind of a really short day. It really was just like a 30-minute stream, huh? Whoa. It's because I'm not doing great, but I turned up. That's what matters. That's what matters. Anyway. Thank you for watching. I did good. I did good. Maybe tomorrow I'll be more refreshed.